I have a Stadt P-20 ducted heating system which is controlled by a Honeywell Control Unit. I do not have any operating instructions for the Honeywell Control Unit, so I have difficulty in programming and operating it. Are you able to assist with operating instructions for this Honeywell Control Unit? Many thanks, Dennis Hogan.
Hello. A Honeywell thermostat control unit consists of two parts, a wall-mounted plate, and the thermostat itself, which can be pried off of the plate. The model number is on that unit inside. If you can attach a photo of it, I can be more specific. Use the paper clip icon at the right end of the toolbar above or the in number 39. Attach files in number 39. Link to the left of your send button to send two pictures, one from the front and one from the side. We can go from there.
Phil, thanks for your prompt response. I have removed the control unit from its holder as per your instructions and observed what I think is its model number situated on the rear side of the control unit. The following information was printed, Honeywell MPLS, and I hope this data helps to identify the control unit for you. In addition to the information above, I have included two photographs of the control unit, SDC15089JPG, photo of control unit with battery cover fitted and control door closed. SDC15090JPG, photo of control unit with battery cover removed and control door open. I am hopeful that all the above information will positively identify the Honeywell control unit, and that you will be able to supply the appropriate owner operating instructions to me via return email. Many thank you for your assistance, Dennis Hogan.
Hello again. http://screencast.com/t/33n0xo7ckdd. That thermostat control unit in your terms should pry off of the wall, leaving its mounting plate that is screwed to the wall in place and revealing the four thermostat wire connections to terminals R, W, Y and G.
The model number of the thermostat will be on the piece that you have pried off of the wall. Before you do that, however, remove the batteries and look for a screw there. If you see no screw, then gently try to pry the control unit off the wall. It looks old enough that I might not be able to find its operating instructions on the web. If that turns out to be the case, you can buy a new one for $40 or $50 if it comes to that. Let me know what you can discover. We can go from there.
Phil. Thanks for the prompt reply. It appears that the numbers which I have previously supplied are not the actual model numbers, and it seems that the photographs have not helped to identify the model. I have looked at the back of the thermostat again, but have not been able to find any other letters/numbers which might be the model number, so it seems we have reached a dead end in this endeavor. I think you would agree that we have gone as far as we can go with respect to finding the model number. In this situation, I think the only step I can take is to unscrew the thermostat from its wire connections, take the physical thermostat to the local suppliers of the ducted heating system and ask them if they can identify the thermostat model, and help with the operating instructions. Unless you can suggest any other options, I think we should abandon the search for this elusive thermostat model number. I thank you very much for the efforts you have made to help me in this instance. Your suggestions and advice have been of great value in trying to track down the origins of the thermostat. Kind regards, Dennis Hogan.
Your best, least expensive solution is to simply tell me which color wires connect to which terminal letters on the thermostat mounting plate. Then I can show you what will work and what to look for, and you can pick one up at your local larger hardware store.
Hopefully there will be the following terminal letters for Y, W and G. The problem with taking the thermostat to a vendor is that the vendor sales staff are not service people, and will not know the details of how your furnace and air handler is wired, and will be hard-pressed to select a workable thermostat for you.
These most generally recommend a one type fits any system. Then you refer to the thick installation manual and apply various jumpers and set a range of different dip switches, and program it suit the system type you have. You will be best off avoiding that approach. Let me know about the wire connections at the controller, thermostat on the wall. We can go from there.
Phil, your suggestion to advise the connections on the rear of the thermostat is a good one, as these connections determine the capabilities of the thermostat. I can advise that our particular thermostat has very simple connections, having only 2 wires connecting to it. They are a brown wire connecting to terminal or a white wire with brown tracer connected to terminal W. I'm guessing that these minimal connections mean that our thermostat has limited functionality, and as such it should not be difficult to nominate an alternate thermostat to do the job. Please suggest optional thermostats which might perform the required functions. Note, you are probably aware that in Australia our mains voltage is 230 V, 50 Hz. I'm hoping that this different mains voltage is not an issue, as I think there is no mains voltage supplied to the thermostat unit, rather +/28 VSE supplied to the thermostat via a step-down transformer in the actual furnace unit. This being the case, universal thermostat units could be used worldwide. It would be good if you could advise model numbers of 2 or 3 different brand thermostats, as not all brands might be readily available in Australia. Probably best to stick to well-known, globally recognized brands. Once again, thank you for your ongoing help. I appreciate your advice and respect your decision to attack this issue using some left-field ideas, which I would not have thought of doing. Kind regards, Dennis Hogan.
Hello again, Dennis. Your assumption that the thermostat is controlling a 28 VAC circuit is most likely correct, but we should check that to be safe. If it actually is 28 VAC, then the 2 wires connected will 18 gauge, not the heavier gauge wires seen with 230 VAC.
Many stores only stock 24-volt heating and cooling thermostats. One of those will work as well, but it has to be a battery-operated type. Buy the simplest one possible. It will have R, W, Y and G wire terminal connections, and no O, B, or C connections wire that one the same way, brown to R, and white with brown tracer to W.
Even in the US there is no telling which of the hundreds of models and brands any given store stocks, but you can use this guidance above to buy a workable thermostat. Here are the 2 specific brand names and model numbers you asked for. http://www.thermalproducts.com.au/room-thermostat/#post752. See this, about 2/3 down the page. http://screencast.com/t/oracle9 You will want this one or an equivalent. Near top of the same page tip://screencast.com/t/chow-nnu43. Good luck with it. Stay in touch as needed. After rating my work, it's how I earn a living. Rating does not increase your charges. Thanks. Make doubly sure that the thermostat you buy is battery powered and does not have a C terminal connection.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.